Okay, so now we're going to Moxa stomach 36, which is a really useful point. It's called Zusanli, or 3-mile walking it stands for. When I was in China, people used to be going into a restaurant and they'd sit and they'd Moxa this point before they ate a meal in order to be able to eat more food. But actually it improves digestion and it boosts the immune system. So it's a good one to do every single day. And I often recommend that to patients. So to find it, you would take the patella, which is this kneecap bone. You take it it's the hand of the person you're working with. So this is my daughter's our model here. So it's a bit difficult, so I'll just do the point. It's just below the patella, the size of the patella down. So you have the bone coming up here and curving around, and there's a dip. It's a very big point. Points are like metro stations. This particular point is about this size in diameter. And there's that nice depression. You can feel a depression. So you've got the point about here. Now when you're going to use Moxa, it's a good idea to put your hand either side of the point, because your fingers are more sensitive than the skin. So you know that you're definitely not going to burn the person who's Moxaing. And you take the Moxa stick and you literally move it in little tiny circles. You don't keep it still because it's quite hot and it's not very comfortable. So you just circle it on the point. When you know roughly what height it is, it's about 2 centimeters, you can actually take your hand away when you're doing it on yourself. And if you're doing it on yourself, it's a good idea not to be standing right over the top of the smoke, because then you might inhale it and cough. So just keep your head slightly away, and if you don't like the smell too much, then you can open the window, do it in an aerated place. But these Japanese sticks actually smell really nice and aromatic. The Chinese sticks I'm not so fond of, because they can sometimes have little tiny bits of debris in the stick which can fall and burn. So I prefer the more expensive Japanese sticks. And that's stomach 36.